We choose the Weatherhead EMBA program first and foremost because it's an excellent program.
When we think about the overall goal of the Executive MBA program, it's really to kind of take individuals to that next level.
My class has stayed connected to each other and to Weatherhead. We had an just life-altering experience.
Personally, I really know what kind of leader that I want to be now.
The approach that we take in teaching leadership here at Weatherhead is a little bit unique in that it's not this blanket, one-size-fits-all approach to, hey, here's what you need to do to be an effective leader, here are the 10 principles you need to learn. Our approach is really personalized. It's all about helping people become more self-aware because we feel that self-awareness is truly the key to effective leadership. And it's helping people decide what type of leader they really want to be, and then we give them a process and approach to become that type of person or that type of leader.
What's unique about the EMBA here at CASE is that we have an opportunity to really look at ourselves as leaders, looking at what kind of skills does a leader really need, what makes a great leader, what kinds of things are traps for leaders, and by looking at ourselves first, it gives us a chance to really be effective leaders when we work out in our work environments.
One of the distinguishing characteristics of the Weatherhead EMBA program is the focus on organizational behavior topics and on leadership topics, appreciative inquiry, and those fields of study that really help set the employees that have gone through that program apart from employees who have gone through other programs. They have a much stronger appreciation of how those elements of leadership are important and how they help drive change in an organization.
Part of our program is we assign individuals an executive coach, so they have a one-on-one coaching experience with individuals to really help them make sense of some of the things that are going on in the program, some of the things that they're trying to develop as individuals, some of the ways that they're trying to improve as leaders, and then we find that year after year that's an extremely valuable component of the program.
One of the biggest selling points for this EMBA program is the consistent access to A-list faculty. They are available while you're in their classes, and frankly, most of them have made themselves available after graduation, so you form lifelong connections with truly the academic leaders in business education.
We're asking all of the faculty in what would ordinarily be considered functional courses to take the perspective that those functional areas support the activities that go on in leadership. So the question that they will be answering in part is, how does this translate into the language of the executive suite?
The interesting thing about the way that Weatherhead has now organized itself around certain key topics and focused on bringing in professors and leaders in the industry around those topics is really interesting. The reason that it's interesting is when you go back out into the real world, these are key topics that are getting discussed in the boardroom every day.
How do the assets that are created and the products and services that are designed by finance, by accounting, by marketing, how do those play out and enable the leadership teams throughout the organization to function most effectively?
From a personal return level, I think the opportunities are just immense. Again, just tying back to all this work that you're going to do in leadership and deciding what kind of human being you want to be and where you want to fit into the world. I don't know if you can value that on an ROI scale and how many year payback that's going to be. For me, it's been immeasurable.